So just talk us through in terms of that selection, because that's not necessarily a straightforward story. So it kind of, were you rowing in eights and fours or pairs? What was the selection taking place in? Because that's quite remarkable to have that little time as a sweeper and then to be successful in a squad as strong as the Canadian women's squad is.
Thanks. I think at that point, because they were gearing up to do selection, what I recall, we were mostly in fours. And that's what we did the selection in. And I think I also did a little bit of pair sweeping too, but all the selection was in the fours. So you had the stability of that, where I could sit in 2 or 3 seat and really just take all the feedback from the girls and trust that they were going to be honest with me, because they're all my teammates, honest with me, give me hard feedback when I needed hard feedback, and just egos out the door. Here we go. Let's try and prove myself. And yeah.
How close was the selection between, you being in and not being in? Was it very close? Was it?
Yeah, I think the top, so we had 2 women who didn't make the team, and I think I was the 4th slowest.
Okay. Yeah. So
yeah, but I mean, they're all by like points of a second, between us.
Yeah. So was that the 8 that raced in Tokyo? Was that the selected 8 in 20?
No, so this was actually just for the team. So they were selecting a sweep team. So at this point, even though I'm on the Olympic team, I could very well be a spare or a non-traveling spare, or maybe even not go to the Olympics at all. So this was just this was just getting their foot in the door. And then we were going to immediately after that. I think they had me in a rough lineup for the 8, but there was going to be some jigging around before we went to the World Cups. But there's this thing happening in Italy, some sort of virus was going around, and so we didn't know if we go to the World Cups or not. And then of course, the world shut down.